Well, we're up in London, and the wife is at a baby shower for the fifth great grandchild. We're gonna go grab some caches while she's doing that. That next on Geocaching with Simrebel. Well, gonna get something to eat first and then grab a few caches. Yay, gonna grab something to eat at Burger King. Haven't been here for a while. Oh, I have the Bacon King. So, went to the Burger King here in London and placed my order. And went down, sat. And it was like 15 minutes. It's like other people got their food and left. It's like, go. Oh, we forgot about you. Wow. First cache is back in this little woods there. It's a challenge cache. Hopefully we can find it. Pretty wet back in here. I got about 17 feet. Big stump here. Tree falling down. Well, hint is stumpy. I was here at the stumpy. I've dug around quite a bit. This thing's falling apart tremendously here, but I am not coming up to anything. It's a micro, so I dug around inside. No luck. So I've been in London for a little over an hour. Not going too well. Got stuck at the restaurant. First cache was a DNF. I went to get the second cache and it's in a park that you have to pay to enter, and kind of silly to go in and pay whatever they want to get into the park to do one cache. So maybe another day when I can enjoy the park. So we're at a virtual in London. Let's go check it out. So this is called the Banting House. It's a virtual. They have a Flame of Hope here, dedicated to diabetes throughout the world on the occasion of His Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, July 1989. But the house is dedicated to Sir Frederick Grant Banting, MD. And it's the birthplace of insulin. In 1920, while practicing medicine here, Dr. F.G. Banting conceived the idea which eventually led to the discovery of insulin and saving of millions of lives worldwide. The statue was created by sculptor John Mikowski. Despite Dr. Banting at the age of 29. It was unveiled July 7, 1989 by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, as a lasting tribute to great Canadian medical scientists. So there's more plaque here about the discovery. Alright, I have to come over and check this thing out. It's like a big world with a bunch of countries across the world. New Zealand, Mexico. Not quite sure. Lots of little plaques here. Graffiti. Had to take my picture over by the statues, send that in with the log. Cool little virtual, nice and quick and easy. Gotta do a second virtual at the Museum of London. We're staying outside. Apparently there's a white rhino lounge here. So we needed a picture of the white rhino, plus this sign here about a painter called Paul Peel. And around this side, we need some information from these plaques here, I guess. It's cold. I could use a jacket. Uh-oh. It's Canada geese. They're coming after me. That's an interesting castle-like in the middle of London here. Alright. Took pictures of the signs. Came back to the nice warm truck out of the wind. It's cold wind. And figured out the answers and emailed them into the COs. So, 2 virtuals found. Got a little bit of time left, so I don't know if I'll get a couple more caches in. There's a adventure lab at the community center where the baby shower is going on. So I think I'm going to head back that way and do that adventure lab while I wait for the wave to get done. The baby shower is still going on, so let's do the adventure lab. Yeah, so we're at the East Lyons Community Center and Park. Pretty nice place. Got a pool, racquetball courts, probably pickleball. Big playground, basketball courts, tennis courts. And the first stage for the Venture Lab is right here. Stage 1 complete, and this looks like stage 2, which are some neat little sculptures. Quite sure what they're depicting. Can you guys make it out? So they're supposed to be welcoming hands. And a simple question, how many there were? So, got that right. Next, we have a walk to the other end of the park to get to the next stage. And then there's 2 stages over yonder. So it makes a circle. This is called the rain garden. And to answer a question what you can see from here, you can see some lounge chairs there. Water gets in there. We have a couple seats on both sides to sit and watch. Could be some birds floating in there if the water gets higher. Alright. Now around to the other side of the park. Alright, so the next stage is pickleball courts, which is sort of like tennis, or they pickleball. Okay, this is tennis. Pickleball courts over this way. Okay, now we have pickleball. Next we have basketball court. And to answer the question here, we even have some soccer nets, so we must set up the inner field for soccer. And even an outdoor table tennis court made of cement. Not too far from the airport here, an orange ambulance operate out of there, so looks like he's heading home. Alright, so there's a bonus to this adventure lab, and it doesn't give you the coordinates, but it gives you hints to where to check for this, and I came up with this shortly after. That's when I walked by it originally, there was a man and his dog here, so I got muddled out. So they left, so I came back to get the bonus. Well, the baby shower should be wrapping up shortly here. Didn't get the caches, all the caches I wanted to get. Did get the 2 virtuals. So Adventure Lab, bonus cache. So not a bad day. So till next time, catch you later. Catch you on the trails. Lots of diapers.